Welcome, Lake Garland members, to the Golf Simulator room, and this is your tip for today. Today, we're going to talk about bounce and wedges. We often get a lot of questions: is a lot of bounce or more bounce, or what is bounce? So simply, bounce, that number is the degrees of how far this back edge is from the leading edge. So the farther this is down, that has a wedge that has more bounce. And then the flatter it is, that has less bounce. And the reason this is important has to do with the angle of attack of your swing and the course conditions. So we could go really deep into this, but a couple quick things for you to remember. If you have soft conditions, if you have uphill conditions, I want more bounce. If I have firm, tight conditions, or if I have a downhill lie, I want less bounce. Because if you can imagine, if I have a downhill lie, that is already de-lofting my club. So I want my most lofted wedge to have the least bounce it can, because even if as you open a face, that adds more bounce, and I don't want more bounce on a downhill lie. And on an uphill lie, the bounce only helps. So again, those are a few quick tips for bounce. The number has to do with the degree of how far the back of that wedge is to the front, and then what kind of conditions I have. Because if you're a player that likes to be very steep, bounce is going to be your friend, especially if you're a player that is a lot lower to the ground and could be very shallow with your pitch shifts. You're a player that could use less bounce. Hope this helps with your wedge selections.